today I have beginner across the floor exercises for you. Much like the other video I filmed today, this is my first time filming in my blue patent leather JSams. I'm really excited about these. No, I am not sponsored by Block in any way, shape, or form, although I wouldn't mind. Literally, both of my companies wear your shoes, guys. I give a lot of business. Anyway, wouldn't it be nice if we all just got free shoes? Anyway, I'm absolutely in love with this kind of shoe. There's just no break-in time. I put them on and they instantly feel good. That's why I use these shoes, because like I go through shoes like that and then I put them on right before I have to go on stage for a whole hour because they're dead. And I'm like, oh shoot, my shoes are dead. My show's like right now, put on a new pair of shoes. They're instantly broken in. I love them. They're the best. They're the best for me. Not everybody wears the same shoe. Not everybody's foot fits every shoe. It's just a thing. So anyway, please let me know. I got blue. I got the blue ones because I wanted you guys to be able to have something really bright to see. So let me know if these are easy to see or if it's better with the white ones. I don't care what I wear for these videos. I just want you to be able to see my feet very well. So let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, so these are beginner across the floor exercises. And yeah, let's get started. So the first exercise is a flap exercise. That's how I like to warm up the whole leg. Because the flap seems like it's just an ankle movement, but actually it comes from the whole leg. So you really want to flap down into the floor. Not necessarily like brush, step, because that's a whole lot of movement. You don't want it to be like brush, step, you're done. You want it to be more of a downward motion into the floor. Yeah, so brush step. Let it be an ankle nuance, but it really comes from up here. Okay? So you've got 3 flaps, 1, 2, 3, and then you have shuffle heel. So you have a shuffle with your left foot, and then you drop this heel. And then you would start the next one on the left foot. 1, 2, 3, shuffle. So let's do that together. 3 flaps, a shuffle, and a heel drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, a 3, shuffle. A 1, a 2, a 3, shuffle. Okay? So one more time before we take it across the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, a 3, shuffle, drop. A 1, a 2, a 3, shuffle. Okay, so how we're going to do this, I usually explain this at the beginning of the video, but I forgot. We're going to take from this side to this side to do the right. We're going to go all the way across and do it maybe like between 2 and 4 times depending on the exercise and how much space it takes up. And then we're going to go back. I'm going to count you in again and we're going to do it again. This is for only, I know some of you guys have done all of these videos and you're like, why are you explaining this again? For some people this might be your first across the floor video with me, so I want to make sure that we all have that. It's so that we have enough space to do a proper across the floor because usually when you do across the floor you have this big room. And I would love to have this giant room to tap across, but I only have this one floor in the house. The other ones, I guess I could turn my whole living room into a tap room. Why don't I do that? Anyway, so we're going to go across, and then I'll count you in, and then we'll go across again, and then for the left side, I'll be over here. All right, so without any more distractions for me, let's do this. So it has a long intro, but it's a good tempo. It's a nice slow tempo for everybody. See? Flap, 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 shuffle, heel. All right, so this is what it sounds like. Okay, we're going to do it probably about 4 times, and then come back and do it 4 times. 5, 6, have 5-count riffs, and again, never mind again, I didn't say that in this video yet. I have a playlist down below with step tutorials. If I do a step that you haven't done before or you're just not quite there on yet, go to that playlist and you can find most of these steps. I have whole tutorials based on like how to do shuffles, full apps, like the usual basic stuff, but then I also have an entire tutorial dedicated to a 5-count riff. The whole thing. And I apologize in advance, kind of, for the song that will be stuck in your head after you do the riff video. If you haven't checked that out yet, trust me, there's a really, really great song that gets stuck in your head after that. So there's a whole video dedicated to 5-count riffs. I'll go over it briefly here, but I'd recommend checking out that video for this next one. So you have 5-count riffs, you have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ran out of floor, but okay, so it's brush, scuff, heel. So you take your foot, you brush, scuff, and then you lift and drop your heel. And then you dig, step. You do that again. Brush, scuff, heel, dig, step. Brush, scuff, heel, dig, step. So you have 3 of them. It goes a little bit faster than that. So again, if you need to work on it a little bit, go work on it and then come back to this video. It's all good. And a 5-count riff, and a 5-count riff, and a 5-count riff. So after the 3rd one, you have shuffle, ball change. So it's going to go and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and 6. Your left foot's free. Shuffle, ball change. And then you do that again. And a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and 6. Shuffle, ball change. Okay? That's the whole exercise. Let's do that one more time to make sure we got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and 6. Shuffle, ball, change. Then you would start on the left foot. All right, so let's do this. So it's a little quick for those of you that may not have done these before, but you can always slow down the video. YouTube has that like slow down to 75% option. Great option, okay? So here's your tempo. Very moderate tempo. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and 6. Shuffle, ball, change, and a 1, 2, 3, shuffle, ball, change. Left side. 5, 6, 5, 7, 8. Right side. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? Wow, what perfect timing. The music just like stopped. It was perfect. All right, so that was riffs. Let's move on to Irishes. So you have 2 Irishes, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. There's also a tutorial on that step, so check that in the link down below if you haven't done one of those before. But it's pretty self-explanatory. It's 3 steps you probably already know how to do. Put in 2, 1. Shuffle, hop on your standing foot, and then step. And then you do it on this side. Shuffle, hop, step. Then you have Another case of shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change. So we're doing a lot of shuffle, ball, changes today. And that's so that you have like a moving forward, no movement. With the Irishes, they do move forward. I'll show you diagonally. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. But the shuffle, ball, changes don't propel you forward. So what we're working on today, like with the riffs, they went forward. Now you have to stop your momentum and not move forward. So that's kind of the goal today. You have shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change. So it goes forward, forward, and then not. Forward, forward, stay, stay. Let's do that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change. And then you can start again on the right. It does not change feet. Okay? Let's do this. Trying to get the feel of the tempo. Hop, step, shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, ball, change. One more time. Alright, one more time, the whole thing on the right. 5, 6, 7, last one. There is a step tutorial for this in that playlist down below. Definitely check it out. This is kind of a difficult step, but once you get it, you get it. So the way that I teach it, I start with a step, not a spank. So this is going to be a little bit different for those of you that have done this step before, but maybe not done it my way. We're doing a Cincinnati, and the way I start a Cincinnati is with a step. So really, I start at like the end of the last one, if that makes sense to you guys. But if you haven't done the Cincinnati before, or you're used to my way, ignore that. So a Cincinnati, again, I have a whole video on that. Please make sure that you check that out in the link below. It's step, sink, heel, and then shuffle, heel. So shuffle, heel, just like the beginning exercise. All these exercises have something to do with each other. So you have step, sink, heel, shuffle, heel. And then you would go on the left foot. Step, sink, heel, shuffle, heel. And then you have two slow cramp rolls. I just totally almost fell over. Step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. So that's two slow cramp rolls, which I also have a video on. I think my first video is on the cramp roll. It's either the cramp roll or the riff. I don't remember. It's my first step tutorial. So Cincinnati, Cincinnati, cramp roll, cramp roll. So it's step, sink, heel, shuffle, heel. Step, sink, heel, shuffle, heel. Step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. Then start again. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. I really thought I was going to get away with you not interrupting this video today, but it's okay. Hi. All right, so I am breaking up the Cincinnati. For those of you that have done them before, they don't usually exist broken up like that. They're usually continuous sound. One and a, two and a, one and a, two and a. But I wanted to break it up for you guys to really just practice the mechanics of the step. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel. If you want to make it slightly harder, you can. You can just do 4 faster Cincinnatis. Step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. You can always make this harder. You can make it even harder by doing 4 fast Cincinnatis and 4 faster cramp rolls. Options galore. For this video, I will be doing the beginner option, the slow broken up Cincinnati, and then the 2 slow cramp rolls. But those options are always there for you, okay? So, last exercise, let's make it fun. Sayuri's keeping an eye out on the window for us, just to make sure that none of the cicadas actually get in the house. So, good job, baby. So your tempo's gonna go step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. Let me show you. Here's your tempo. And then you'll start again. Okay? Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, heel, heel, step, step. One more time. All right, one more time from the whole thing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel. Step, step, heel, heel. One more time. All right, left side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel. Step, step, left foot first. Step, step, heel, heel. Step, spank, heel. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left foot. Oh, I thought it was another perfect ending, but it's okay. Close, we're close. All right, so I hope you guys really enjoyed these exercises. Again, please let me know if it's easy to see the blue shoes. If not, then I will go back to using the white ones. Again, I just want you to be able to see my feet and know what we're doing. I'm honestly, I would have been disappointed if Sayuri hadn't interrupted the video, because you should see the advanced one, the intermediate advanced one that I did for today. She is all over that video. So even if you're not going to do the exercises, please go check out that video and watch her completely derail my Across the Floor series. And this is what happens when you teach in your living room and you have cats, because you can't just like lock them up. That's not how this works. Not in my house anyway. So anyway, again, if you need those step tutorials, the link's down below. If you want more Across the Floor, I've got a link down below to that playlist. It's the Tap Technique playlist, you'll find lots of beginner stuff, and if you want to dive into the world of intermediate, you have lots of stuff there too. Lots of options. My whole point is to give you guys class on YouTube for free. Why not? So, and if you want combinations, I've got combinations galore: beginner, beginner, intermediate, 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 advanced, advanced, you know, you name it, I've got it. I do take song requests. Please put song requests down below in the comments. I read all of your comments and I try to reply to every single one. If I miss it, bug me again, comment again, and I'll see it, okay? But yeah, as always, thank you for dancing with me.